Normally, your first words are supposed to be mama and daddy or mom, dad, whatever. Wasn't mine. A little unusual. My first two words that ever came out of my mouth was Pepsi and Nintendo. Nintendo is, Nintendo. And Pepsi, well, fucking most amazing drink I've ever had. It's crack in a bottle and it tastes great. I always felt like my parents knew that, since I was young, and I adapted to video games pretty well. And I think my mom especially, she more or less feared it because she felt like, video games are the devil and it's gonna control your mind. But I really didn't give a shit. I mean, it's either I'm playing video games or if you want me out on the street, you pick. So that was more or less my thing. I always played video games. I always just pushed it to the next level, I did anything and everything that I could possibly do to get the game that I wanted. And then I just kind of spent like a vacation at the time when I was in school, just dedicating all my time to playing those games. And to this day, they don't comprehend like fighting game or online and playing with people in competitive level. They think it's a joke. And, it's sad that they can't comprehend that or even appreciate something like that. Something so great that's been built from people just basically communicating with one another about a passion they love.
When I was in Haiti, we used to play outdoors most of the time. But the kids nowadays, they only stay inside and playing those games. They only play games inside now. They hardly go outside now. To me, I would think a kid should play more outside than inside. Let's say you play 2-3 hours. Well, New York is cold, I understand that, but during the summertime, even in the summertime, they stay inside. Instead of staying outside, they can play football or play baseball or basketball. No. They still stay inside playing those gadgets.
I met Cliff through Smash Brothers. I played Smash Brothers with him for a very, very, very long time. We went to plenty of tournaments. I watched him succeed in that. I watched him get his ass whooped in that. I've also seen him play Street Fighter, and I mostly see him win in Street Fighter. But it seems like he would have gotten far in Smash Brothers, but he wouldn't have gotten as far as he could in Street Fighter. Strangely enough, he plays almost exactly the same. It just works better for him in Street Fighter.
When I first played Street Fighter, I was with my older brother. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old when he first introduced me to it on the Super Nintendo. He always got to pick the first character, and he said, I can't pick my character until he picks his. So he picked Ken. And I was like, all right, so I don't know who to pick, so I picked Ryu just off the bat, and he beat the crap out of me. And I was like, that's bullshit, that's not fair. You're picking a character that's better than mine, so let me switch. So he wouldn't let me switch, and he just kept kicking my ass. So anytime when we were done and he left, I would pick Ken, because I figured whatever Ryu can do, Ken could probably do too. So if I learned with his character, then I should be able to learn how to fight against him. So I got better than him, so I just ended up realizing that, all right, so since he doesn't play the game anymore, I'm gonna pick Ken.
You win.
My transition from being a little kid up to now, and me enjoying the drive and thrill of the game, and me not stopping and not caring what anybody has to say about me or think about me, it still pushed me to continue and meet new people, and just, because you guys are awesome. Great people to meet, especially when it's something and it's a passion that you love.